As you see, we are standing in front of the wonderfully famous Paul Revere's house. As you might know, Paul Revere was the person who said the British were coming in the famous play Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing. Here we stand in front of the beloved candle that Paul Revere himself lit to show the town that the British were coming. Why do you ask if it's on top of the street sign? No one knows. The St. Stephen's Church has a pretty broad history in it. As you know, Steven Seagal, you guys can continue. It's fine. Steven Seagal, the famous action actor, got his roots from this church right here. This is my homeland. Steven. We are standing in front of a beautiful statue of Mel Gibson riding into town during the movie The Patriot. They say the name Paul Revere on there because that's who Mel Gibson is supposed to be. You may have heard that the small company of Hautly Cheese originated in St. Louis. You are wrong. You are looking at the original cow that we milked our first gallon of milk from to make the first batch of Hautly's premium cheddar mild cheese. As you see here, we are demonstrating how we originally milked the cow. Once a year, Hautly Cheese makes a beautiful selection of one fine cheese that we get, and it's usually seasonal. This right here is the cow that we get our fall cheese from. As you can see, we notice the beautiful leaves that accent and get the great oak taste. One word, Oompa Loompas. The Old North Church, which we are standing in front of, formerly the New Southern Church, is where the signing of the Declaration of Independence took place. Benjamin Franklin and John Hancock themselves stood inside these walls.
The Freedom Trail.
The Freedom Trail, where they marched the prisoners after World War II. Here we stand in front of Madison Square Garden, which is the home of the Detroit Lions. Nestled between the Eiffel Tower, as you see over there, erected in 1864 for the Paris World's Fair, and Anheuser-Busch over there, you can see that it is a wonderful part of Boston's history. Behind me is the location of our last concert in Boston. As you can see, we really brought the house down. Da, 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 da. Here in the heart of New York City is the world-famous Buckingham Palace, which is the home to Queen Elizabeth. Right here, as you can see, is one of the guards that, as you know, don't move if they touch them. Here we stand in front of Parliament, as you see. Not quite like Spearmint, but pretty darn close. Hot dog! Nearly 50 years ago, on the very steps of St. Patrick's Old Cathedral, laid Patrick Swayze himself, laid there by the stork. After about 37 years, he was removed from the convent after being raised by the nuns because of dirty dancing. Now I've prepared a little something for you. Hungry eyes, I feel magic between you and I with these. We are standing at the notorious Empire State Building, but unfortunately, due to limited funding, the monkey has been removed since 1998. There are the top 10 reasons to be on a servant event. Number 10, women. Number 9, the good-looking man in the shades right here.
Oh yeah.
Which one? Both of them. Number 8,
Receding hairlines. Number 7.
my good-looking body. Number 6,
Number 5.
wonderful bus rides with Beverly, our bus driver.
Bev. Hawaiian.
Bev! 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 Wait for the camera. Number 4,
The nation's capital. Number 3.
the Statue of Liberty.
Get in and get out.
Number 2,
TRL.
What's TRL?
What's TRL?
What's TRL?
We'll tape over this.
Total request live.
Total Request Live.
Didn't have anything.
Number 2. Number 2.
Number 2.
Getting hit by a taxi. And then the number 1 reason. The number 1 reason to be on a certain event. God himself.
Join us next year.
No, it's alright, I'm watching for track.
That's funny. That looks like a high school.